Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Marissa D with Life in 3D, and that's a DEE. I am going to talk to y'all today about mental health during quarantine, which has been, sorry, try to touch this, which has been obviously a struggle for everybody. This is something that we've never dealt with before, so I guess developing like your mental health during it is gonna be new to everybody. And I just kind of wanted to give y'all some tips today because I did my mental health video 4 videos ago now, and everybody really enjoyed that one, so I thought I would try again, but just during quarantine because it's a little bit different. So as y'all can see, I got ready today. Well, I say today, I'm not even going to front with y'all because this is what I looked like before this. So for this video, I got ready. I put on some makeup, I got dressed, but the bottom part, like, I just have on my slides and my workout shorts. Y'all can't see that part. So I do want to kind of talk about the importance of like getting ready every day, because if you look good, you feel good. And like I said, I'm not going to front with y'all and say I do this. I think most of us are wearing our same shirt from 3 days ago, and it's usually our pajama shirt and like our workout shorts with the elastic waistband, the stretchy waistband, or leggings, or whatever. And I get it, like, I would probably say my biggest thing is like let yourself have some slack, like some room to like I don't want to say mess up, but just slack off, because this is a difficult time, so it is hard. Everybody's readjusting, and like allow yourself to be comfortable. If you don't gotta go to work every day, then you know what? Who says you have to put on your slacks and your button-up shirt and all of that? But I do think it is important, obviously, to remain hygienic. Brush your teeth, brush your hair, shower. Nobody's trying to like look at you and be like, I just know that girl stank, because it's not a good look, honey, for anybody, even if we're in quarantine. So you look good, you feel good. So if you feel like getting dressed up, even just to snap a couple pictures or to record a video or to just look good for yourself around the house, baby, do it. Because like I said, you look good, you feel good, that's gonna boost your confidence. Also, like for me, I'm gonna be practicing my makeup because y'all can see this is not very good. So I'm gonna practice while I have time to, so I don't go out and look crazy in public. Another thing I would say is, like, for y'all homeschool parents or people that are doing homeschool, I take a breath on that one, because that one is hard. Like I said, give yourself some slack. It is hard. It doesn't have to be perfect. If you're getting through it, that is all that matters. It does not have to be perfect. It does not have to be routine. Just get through it. And I think we all understand that teachers, we need them. Help us. So get ready, give yourself some slack, just get through the day. And if, my goodness, you need your cup of coffee in the morning and then switch to wine in the middle of the day, I'm not telling, girl, because you ain't gonna know what's in this cup. So also, I think trying to, I guess, kind of get a schedule. I know for us, a daily schedule is kind of crazy because there is 8 of us in our household. So we're trying to work from home. We're trying to do homeschool. We don't have 79 computers. It's hard. So establishing that schedule, that curriculum, I don't want to say curriculum, that's the wrong word. Nope. Schedule. Getting that schedule is crucial. So for us in the morning, I thankfully, thank you, Jesus, get to sleep in.
And Charles gets up for work. He gets on the computer. He does his work around 10:30, 11, I usually get up and I go and get the kids' lunch ready. And around 12 is when Charles goes on his lunch break. So Charles goes on his lunch break, and then I get the kids ready for their school. My older boys are able to do like their homeschool on their own. And then after that, after they're done, Charles continues to do his work. When he's done, we do the younger kids for homeschool.
Now I got off on a tangent because this is not a breakdown on how to do your homeschool at home for people that have 79 kids. This is mental health. But it's important to get that routine. I don't want to say be so like cut and dry like maybe you were during the school year. Like you have to be in bed at 8 o'clock on the dot and you have to eat at 6 o'clock in the morning for breakfast and 7 o'clock at, don't do that. It's a stressful time for everybody, not just for you, but for your kids, or anybody that's trapped in the house with you right now. So I would say cut yourself some slack. Yet again, cut your kids some slack, cut your partner some slack, because it is rough right now, guys. So like, we don't have like a specific bedtime, but like a general bedtime for our kids, because we do want to still have a routine in place, but we understand that these times are hard. Also for people like me, and many of my other friends that suffer from anything with, mental health and depression and anxiety and things like that. These are scary times. Try to stay away from social media news, because that's gonna be the death of me, I swear. I am already an anxious enough person as it is, so I just want to know just enough to know the facts. All that extra conspiracy theories and everything else, it's not for me. I don't really care to who comment on it, learn about it, any of that, because it's just going to stress me out. For me, I don't want to know we're going to be here for the rest of the year, or, whatever. I don't know. I just try to go day by day. And that is so important, even in regular days, is going day by day, or even minute by minute if you have to. Because sometimes we're just not exactly sure how we're going to get through it. And with all the uncertainty going on, if you can go minute by minute to just make it through, that's what you got to do. Because we need to see your smiling face when we're able to get out of timeout. If you are like really struggling with being inside or not going anywhere, if you're not a homebody, or even if you are a homebody and you feel like I just got to get out of the house, you're going stir crazy. A huge thing for me was finishing projects I started. I had a ton of ideas of stuff I wanted to do and things I, wished I had got done. I never got the chance to. Well, now I have that little bit of extra time. I'm able to do that. Sit down and read a book, relax, take a second, go on a walk, go on a drive. First and foremost, be safe, but no one says you can't go on walks. No one says you can't go on a drive. Whatever you need to do to clear your head, do that. And, again, have your little glass of wine or shot of whiskey, or, whatever you need. But right now, I know a lot of us are drinking, and I mean drinking. Don't overdo it, guys. We're not trying to get out of this and go straight to AA. So let's get it together. Let's keep it together, and let's come out in one piece on the other side. So you can literally anything you can think of to take up time, do it. Mindlessly scrolling on Facebook is not it, because everything on Facebook is coronavirus, and that's not what it is. That's not what we need right now. Spend this time developing your relationships with your kids, with your partners, with calling people that you miss or haven't spoke to, checking up on friends and family. I know a lot of us are not getting that time to see people who we normally do, so use that time to call. FaceTime has been a lifesaver for me with my family. Just things of that nature, so you can keep yourself somewhat sane. And again, have your glass of wine. Now, I also think right now is a really good time to make new friends. People are really leaning on each other, and that's one thing that I like right now is I'm seeing a really large sense of community. I'm seeing so many people trying to help others out, trying to talk, trying to communicate, and I do want to definitely be a light for other people. So if you're needing a friend or somebody to talk to or just some time to burn, please message me, call me, you know, whatever the case is. I'm not great on the phone unless you're trying to have like 6 pterodactyls in the background, but definitely message me, text me, you know, whatever you need to do. Let's talk, because I am going crazy over here too. um I don't want to be a hypocrite. So I don't want to sit here and say I am not struggling, I'm just living life and this is great and I figured this all out. um I don't. I sleep a little too long, I drink a little too much, and I stress myself out, and I stress my kids out, and my kids stress me out, and Charles and I fight. But I think just trying to, like I said, give yourself grace, give yourself some slack, because right now everybody is on edge. And so just knowing that you're not alone is really important. Knowing that you can reach out to somebody and knowing there's like a few things you can do is super important. So I know this video was kind of long and I kind of rambled a lot, but hopefully I was able to give you guys some good ideas on like mental health during quarantine. Um, like I said, we want to see a bright and shining face on the other side when we all get out of this. Let's make plans to hang out or talk or, you know, whatever the case is. Yeah. So keep looking up, guys. I appreciate you, and I hope you're all doing well. Have a glass of wine and an extra one for me. And thanks for watching. This is Marissa D with Life in 3D, and that's DEE.